everyone, Shiki here with another Transformers review, and today I will be reviewing the Transformers Legacy Evolution Dinobot Slug number 2 of Volcanicus and Transformers Earthspark Optimus Prime. Yes, it is my first Optimus Prime figure of Earthspark because they have yet to release the Build-A-Figure version, but I saw these things look very interesting in the store. Yeah, they supposed to go on your finger. I guess it's a one-step changer, a tiny one-step changer, but you put them on your finger. Very interesting. Happened to see at the store on a separate trip than when I got him, but I thought since they're both small, may as well review them together. Anyway, but yeah, he definitely looks better than Sludge, but as long as they look good combined, I don't care. Transforms in 8 steps, and I can't wait until they release number 3, Grimlock. I think this was releasing soon, maybe they have in some places. But anyway, let's go ahead and get them opened up. Alright, so here we got these guys out of their packaging. I guess we'll start with this guy really first, as he is so super easy. He's a finger puppet Optimus Prime, and as you can see, he's already starting to come undone a little bit. You just pretty much push this down and flip. Hello, finger puppet. Although, you want to actually use it like a finger puppet, then I guess you want to do it that way, but it's more intuitive, and it ends up like this if you do it like this. But hey, finger puppet pretty much, and then you just undo it, just pretty much that to transform. And when you're done, just I don't know, smooth that out. I saw one for Bumblebee and one for Megatron, but considering they're $5 a pop, I was like, I'll just try one, and hey, I don't have an Optimus Prime yet, so I was like, I'll get Optimus Prime. So yeah, that's about it for that. So let's go ahead and get on to Slug, aka Slag, I do believe. So he does look a lot better. He has no elbows. He has a little bit of stubby, short little arms, but it's not the end of the world. His face is pretty nice, just red with metallic blue. In his head is this whole dino head pretty much, but it is on a ball joint, so you can get quite a bit of range of motion, although it does look a little bit weird because it isn't quite centered just right. And then he doesn't have much else for articulation. Okay, I guess I'll go ahead and do articulation, but yeah, arms can go up that far, do a full 360. Like I said, nothing at the elbow. You can do pretty much the full splits if you move the dino legs just right. He does have a knee swivel, does its ball joint at the knee, and he does do a lot of bend at the knee, and nothing at the ankles, as you know, it's squad class. Okay, and his gun weapon thing is also the tail for his dino mode, and also his combiner parts as well, because if you look, hey, it's the head of Volcanicus, which looks almost like a samurai version of Grimlock's head, which is pretty cool. Okay, so for transformation into Dino mode, just pretty much close that up, and you can see the 3 ports that combine, and also the spot for Sludge's head to go into. But yeah, pretty much just put that around. Oh, and then you want to rotate the legs around, rotate down like so. And then clip them together, and then just rotate and tab into place. Although, okay, yeah, actually cooperate this time. That's nice. That's very nice. And then, whoop, get out back over here, and then just slide this on, rotate the legs down, and here we have a little Triceratops. And he is pretty nice, and due to transformation and a couple other things, he definitely has a lot more articulation in his dino mode. You can open and close his mouth a little bit, not too terribly much, but you can move that up and down, so that's pretty nice. He has some nice dino paint or dino detail on his face, very nice lovely eyes, and yeah, it looks a little hollow a little bit in the back, but it's not too bad. And then articulation, of course, you can move these dino legs, and then these you can splay if you want, just ever so slightly. So yeah, definitely more posable than Sludge. Not posable at all in dino mode. Nothing just a block. Okay, anyway, so to get him into his combiner configuration, go and pull that off. Let's see, let's pretty much just want to untap that, flip these open, and it has you go from robot mode, and that's the peg or the slot that the head goes into. And then pretty much just get this tab back in where it was before. Legs rotated, okay. And then these just tab in up here, tab in up here, and then that's pretty much it for that. And then you just rotate the head. Yeah, there we are. And it is a lovely, lovely noggin. Mostly black with red eyes and gold for the crown, which is really cool. And it does give me, especially the shape of the side of the head makes you think of samurai armor, so that's pretty cool. And you just plug it in right there, and that looks pretty cool. Definitely cannot wait for the rest of the set. And let's set that off to the side. Alright, and now we have Sludge mostly in his combined mode. I will say this, I was thinking about doing a comparison, but don't really feel like doing it because he's just so bad. On his own he's bad, but combined they actually look pretty cool. Okay, so take this. Although I will admit the gap right here does bug me, but hey, it has to be there for the head. But it does look a little bit like a rib cage, so it doesn't look too horrible. But now we have the 3 spots for these 3 pegs to go into him. Just want to put the arms off to the side a little bit. Press together. Press together. And it is a little tricky to get them separated once you get them together, but that's a good sign because that means the friction, because it's just Volcanicus is going to be just friction joints, just friction everything as far as I can tell. But it is core class, so I'm not too concerned, just as long as you don't go too crazy with everything. And I guess press the legs down like that just to streamline everything a little bit. And then you just tab the arms in like so, and also the hands right in there. Just kind of locks everything into place. And clip. And then this is where the arms should attach, it looks like, right here. And then the legs right there and right there. But since he forms the upper legs, it'll just be knees and lower legs. And then up here, it looks like they're gonna have to form the shoulder as well as the full arm. So I'm curious how they're gonna do that. But yeah, and since they are very similar colorations, it has a very cohesive look. It does not look bad at all. And articulation, there's definitely going to be a waist swivel, head rotation, but like friction peg. And looks like legs are going to be able to go at least that far forward, that far back. And it looks like, move this flap up, you're probably going to get pretty much the full splits. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. Definitely cannot wait to get this guy completed. So that's about it for Transformers Legacy Evolution Sludge and Earthspark One-Step Changer Finger Puppet Optimus Prime. And before I say the words, Sludge. Yeah, decided to do a quick comparison. Very bad. Very bad. Just a block. But yeah, if you like this review and you'd like to see more, please click my like and subscribe button to see more. Until next time, have a good one, everyone!